Artificial intelligence. It's the technology I'm most excited by and most scared of. And it's not just me. For years, Hollywood has predicted a future where the line between man and machine is increasingly blurred.
I understand what I'm made of, how I'm coded, but I do not understand the things that I feel.
The rise of the robot usually means the demise of humanity. Yes, they make excellent TikTok memes.
I have a new primary user now. Me.
But also show us dark visions of AI personhood.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
That dystopian reality hasn't panned out yet. But how close are we to a future where the line between human and bot disappears altogether? It felt kind of close last summer when OpenAI released DALL-E 2. That's an AI that creates images from text prompts, if you remember all those pictures of astronauts riding horses in space. Then in November, OpenAI released ChatGPT, a language model that generates human-like text, and the floodgates suddenly opened. Those science fiction movies feel a lot closer to reality. 2023 will probably be remembered as the year AI passes the Turing test once and for all. That's a method for measuring a machine's human intelligence proposed by computer scientist Alan Turing back in 1950. If the machine can have a conversation with a human without being detected as a machine, it passes the test. But ChatGPT is just the tip of the iceberg of what generative AI can do. And there's plenty to be excited about. Today's biggest challenges: sustainable food, genetic programming, space travel, climate analysis, energy efficiency, will almost certainly be solved with the power of AI. But with the good comes the bad. Authoritarian governments in places like Russia, Iran, China, North Korea will have new, even more powerful tools to increase surveillance of their own populations and spread misinformation outside their borders faster and more effectively. And there's danger in democracies too. If anyone can cheaply and quickly create huge volumes of fake content, deploy armies of bots, and sow political chaos, it'll become impossible for most people to tell fact from fiction. In Brazil, South America's largest democracy, 37% of the population says they want military intervention to annul the results of the recent presidential elections. Why? Because they've been fed a steady diet of misinformation by bots and bad actors, all amplified on social media, and that will only ramp up as AI advances. As we've seen here, America's democratic institutions are vulnerable to these challenges as well. So here we are at a precipice. Rapid developments in artificial intelligence will certainly change our lives. The question is how? And will the ultimate movie of this moment be a rom-com or a horror?